For our second set of single replacement prediction problems, I encourage you to pause the video and try to find the solutions on your own. Once you've done that, come back and check your answers with my answers. The first thing we want to do is identify our positive and our negative ions. Aluminum is positive, copper is positive, and chlorine is negative. In the first example, aluminum and copper will trade places because they are both positive ions. Aluminum is going to pair up with chlorine, and copper will be left alone. Your second step will be to look at your compound and make sure that you have a neutral compound. Aluminum has a +3 charge, and chlorine has a -1 charge. To make this a neutral compound, I crisscross my charges, and I end up with AlCl3. The second question you need to ask yourself is my single element one of the diatomic 7? Copper is not a diatomic atom, so I do not need to put a subscript of 2 with it. In my second example, sodium has a positive charge, iodine has a negative charge, and nitrogen has a negative charge. In this case, the iodine and the nitrogen will trade places because they both have a negative charge. Sodium pairs up with the nitrogen, and iodine is left alone. Now we need to look and see if we have a neutral compound. Sodium has a +1 charge, and nitrogen has a -3 charge. To make this a neutral compound, when I crisscross my charges, I end up with Na3N. The second question you need to ask yourself is my single element one of the diatomic? And in this case, iodine is a diatomic element, so I need to put a subscript of 2 next to the iodine. You'll want to go back at this point and make sure that your equations are all balanced.